What's up, guys? Another void here with more Dyson Sphere Program for you. Episode 44 on Science Island. We're going to get right back into it. We got a lot more stuff to do. We spent a whole video just basically fixing stuff. So now it's time to actually do things. So for this, we're going to want to... Oh, we don't have anything building us science things, do we? So we're going to have to create those, which is why I had all that glass and all that junk. Glass, iron, and all the stuff that I deleted. Let's go get it, because I think we need a lot. We need at least 10 of these things, I think. So, glass, okay. 100, we're going to need iron, we already have that. What was the other thing? We needed chipsets and magnetic rings. Can do, no problem. We should have, I guess, kept one stack of these. So good, these guys can keep up, that's awesome. It looks like our magnets are doing really well now. Let's make, and actually, let's get rid of, like, this. We don't, nope, that's wrong. We don't want that in there. We want to get rid of it. Delete. Remember when hydrogen was so difficult for us to get? I remember that. It's kind of funny. We have a lot of miners on us. We really didn't need to expand these SMEALTs. Or, I mean, the miner area there. Let's get about 10 of these going. Let's see. Boom. Okay, we can make 10 of those, no problem. Let's drop off. Well, we already have the miners, so it's kind of pointless. We need more wind turbines. That's for sure. We need at least 4 stacks of those guys. We use them a lot. Alright, cool. Cool. Now, let's drop off the oil drills, basically. I know they're extractors, but it's more fun to call them drills. We didn't even use the whole stack. So let's put the science stuff on here really quickly. Then we're going to build a couple more things just because I don't want to mess around. Wait, what is this? Titanium? What is this? Oh, those crystals. They're not really keeping up. So it's pointless to expand this if they're not keeping up. Maybe we should just upgrade all these assemblers. We have the titanium, right? Do we have all the stuff we need? No. We're not getting enough of these guys. Why? It's because they're not getting enough whatever this is. I don't know what that is. Let's go look. What is this stuff? Oh, plastic? Is plastic getting enough input? Who is not running in plastic? Looks like we only get to here and we stop. That's not good. Why is it slowing down so much? Well, this guy's stopped. He's not really using that much. So, this is strange, bottleneck. I really need these guys to be just blazing through here. Oh yeah, it is coming out of here. It's these guys. These guys are not producing fast enough. We have a ton of them too. We need more of these. Really don't have time to expand you right now. I think we're just going to let it go for now. We're going to let this go for now, but we have to come back and expand our organics production over here. I don't even know if we could keep up with the oil, to be honest. If we expand that, I don't know if we can get oil in there fast enough right now. Maybe when we have our logistics upgrades we can, but not right this second. I mean, I'll put the extra dudes on here, but I don't see us to... Okay, that's not too bad. So I don't really need that many of these. So I think in stacking these is going to be kind of pointless for a little while. Because we are not really... we're not getting the stacker because it's not going to do us any good yet. Let's see about working on something else. Really don't need inventory capacity, do I? Let me see my... Yeah, I kind of do. Could get that. Oh, that's already queued. Sorter stacking could be good, but we don't really need it. How about sail efficiency? That's probably good. We do need power. Let's get some of that stuff going. And then cargo stacking is not a horrible idea. I just don't feel like sorters are our bottleneck right now. Our bottleneck... That's 1,000. I'm not sure I want that. I feel like there are other things we should go after. We can't get this stuff because I think, yeah, it's blue, it's purple. Oh, inventory capacity. Let's get that. Okay, and then let's go back to technologies and see what we can get with yellow. I think we're almost done with yellow. We're going to be wanting a lot of this stuff pretty soon. We probably should just go down the line and start grabbing it. That's cheap. Is this cheap? Oh, in the queue already. Queue's full. Okay, we'll get back to it when we're done. Okay, so science, handled. Actually, we are using the extra ones. And it's going to slow down pretty soon. Yeah, it can't keep up. That's fine, though. It cannot keep up. All right, now we're going to build something cool. What do we have over here? Okay, we have that stuff. I'm going to build interplanetary logistics dudes over here. But to do that, I'm going to have to move this. Pretty sure. So we should have just moved it to begin with. We didn't know that, so I guess it's totally fine. Let's move this because we need the strong titanium bars or whatever they're called. And the way I'm going to do this... is... we're going to box these. No, that won't work. We're going to have to double box them, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to double box. So what we're going to do is I'm going to try to drag these right over. So I was going to do this. No, wrong. Okay. I was going to do something like this. I'm just going to do one of these. And we're going to tell it, no, you're going to make interplanetary logistics. You're going to make this guy, okay? And so he really only needs 3 things. So let's pipe in some of this. Let's get some titanium, this titanium alloy coming in, because we're going to need that for the rest of this stuff too. Let's get, I think 600 is probably plenty. We probably don't need 1,000 of this. Let's just do 600. We want to demand this. Right away, we get it. Okay, cool, perfect. We're going to bring this on the belt over here. And we have to go, oh man, that's not good. So let's actually get rid of this guy, because we need another spot for him. So let's put him here, I guess, because we need another spot right here for the other dude. Okay, this guy. So let's just draw it in. We don't want it right there. We want it right here. Let's just draw it. Actually, we can probably use this for 2 things. It's possible. I don't know if we can. Let's just do it to here for now. Alright, so the thing that I want to do, and I'm hoping this works, is do that. Nice, it will work. And then I just do this, and this, and boom, we got interplanetary going. Nice work, guys. Alright, so we're building that. Awesome. That's what we want. He carries a lot of these planetary guys, so it's probably good that we don't put a box there. And there we go. Those take a long time to make. That's why I wanted to make those right now. Okay, the next thing I want to make is battery chargers and dishes, because we need that charging system has to be on point. This is going to be our main planet for fueling the whole smelt planet. So we're going to have to get... that sucker's got to be awesome. So what I'm going to do is let's look at what it costs. What do we need to build these? Okay, we have that. We have almost all that stuff. We actually do. Because I think that's the same thing as what this thing needs. Yeah, look, it's the same stuff, except this. So really, we could do this. Let's do it like this. Let's just draw this in right there, and then we can put the other dude right here, and we'll be good to go. Nope, we want to copy. Boom. That's it. Now let's copy this guy. We're gonna box these. So you're not making that, you're making this guy. And we've got everything you need. And then we're gonna put you in a box. Man, this is awesome. It's so awesome just to have all the stuff you need already ready, because something else uses almost the exact same build. It's almost the exact same build, right? Okay, we're gonna box these. I know this is funky, but this is a really good for us for at least right now. We're gonna be fixing this, obviously. We only want 1 stack of those. I think 1 stack's probably enough. It's like probably at least 20. If it's 10, we'll get 2 stacks. I don't know how many it is. We'll just have to wait. What does it take to build these? That's pretty expensive. That's pretty expensive. They're probably only stacked to 10, I bet you. Alright, now, next thing I want to build is the dishes. These Dyson dishes. We have some of that stuff, but most of that we don't. We have we have that on the other side, or actually that way on the bus. Wow, that's a lot of stuff we don't have close by. I think we're already bringing something in over here, aren't we? For the sales? We're bringing in graphene. And this is close to those photon collectors. We could literally just pull them right off there. Oh, this is an interplanetary too, so we could request more stuff locally and just bring it on over. Okay, so what do we need to make these? We're gonna make this over here. Silicon, we can order that. Steel is not in there in the bus, so we'll have to we'd have to bust that in. Can't see what I'm doing. This guy, is he keeping up? No, and so if we start building more, let's expand this guy, because this guy's not going to keep up, so I think it's probably a good idea if we expand this. Now that we're going to be drawing off of this guy again, we really do need to do this work. Oops. And this guy as well, it looks like he's using that too. It should work just like that, and then one more. Boom. Okay, now he's expanded. Now he should be able to easily keep up. Oh, you know, if you actually route the belt in correctly. There we go. Now it should be growing. Oh, it didn't have sorters because there was no belt. There we go. Now they're doing 3 each. That's good to get them out, at least. There, now it's increasing, and we can put this build right down over here and be totally cool. So again, what are we doing here? We're making these guys. Maybe we should ship that stuff in elsewhere. We don't have steel on there, and I'm not routing it in off the bus. No way. It's not close by at all. We have chipsets on there, don't we? I do believe we do. Are chipsets getting sent in anywhere? That's a good question. I think they're coming in over here. Nope. Are chipsets coming in, or are we still using the box? We might be still using we are still using the box. So we probably need an interplanetary right here, to be honest. Or actually, we can use this one, and then we can have that guy use a planetary one. And I think we can just put this back here. How are we going to do this? So we can route this, right? We got that. That's one thing. Silicon we can get from the bus. Steel, I mean, from the logistics. Steel we'll put on the logistics. Why don't we request chipsets? We're going to have to do that later. We're going to have to make these by hand still. Let's make a couple more dishes by hand. We'll have to do this some other time, because we can't go all the way back to Gen on 1 right now and put these processors on there. We don't really have the time. And we have to get magnets on there. We don't have time for this. We're just going to go grab a bunch of this stuff and do it. We're just going to make like 4 more of these. Let me just rob this whole... Let me get 100. Let me go get some silicon. What do we need? Silicon, steel. Let's go get some steel. I think I already have some. Let's get silicon. I don't know how much we need. Oh, okay. So... Alright, I guess we got a bunch. Then we need... Okay, processors and high-speed magnetic something, which are totally out right now. Why? Oh, we're using them in those. Okay, well, we need to kill this because we need a bunch of these. Dang it. Why are these guys so slow? We got an issue back here. What is not coming in fast enough? It's usually tier 1s. Tier 1s. Not doing their job. What are they not getting? Iron, I think? Is iron not coming in fast enough? That would be strange, because our iron forge is pretty good. Is it getting all the way back? Nope. Alright, we gotta fix that. We gotta stop and fix that. I hate that, but... What are you gonna do? So these guys working, they're not. So we're not getting enough ore. Because we have a bunch of smelts that are not working. Which means this ore is dying, which means we're going to have to request from this guy too. So why don't we supplement this guy with this guy as well? We already have a system, so that's perfect. So I'm going to split it right here, and then I'm just going to give some to the other guy. So we'll do this. Like that, and we'll also do it this way, and then he'll supplement both. That's only... Oh, can't do that. Actually, that's the solution right there. I already have the solution. Alright, this guy, you're going to go to here. We're going to run 2 belts, right? There we go. Okay. Back in business. Iron should be good now. How's this guy doing? Is he holding up? Not really. Demand is a little bit higher, or demand is a little bit higher than supply, I think, honestly. And it's only going to get worse till we get smelt world set up. SMEALT world. Alright, now iron is blasting. Well, pretty much. The belt is almost full, and that should help us out a lot. Let's see if we should have a bunch of these dudes by now, at least. Let's rob a stack of these. Can't believe we've gone this long without needing more of those. It's interesting. Alright, let's get some of these. We hopefully have a lot of these now. We don't. We don't have a lot anyway. Let's get rid of some of this stuff because I gotta make some space. Delete. I guess we do need inventory size. Cool. Now they can carry more. That's gonna help our system out. Delete. Sort. I think we're good with everything else. All right, that looks good. Let's make ourselves at least 4 of these, right? I want to see if we can make 4 of them. We can make 2. What did it eat? Oh, I think it's the yeah, we need more of these dudes. That's not a lot. We can make 2 more, I think. So we need we really need the engine factory going too. Our engines just aren't keeping up. Oops, that's not. Oh, that'll go out right there. Okay. So that's unfortunate, but it's going to be handled soon enough because we're going to go back to Genum 1 at some point and make an engine factory. So it'll be just booming. But first we got to get SMEALT World set up because SMEALT World is going to get us all the bars we need, right? Okay, so we've done chargers, dishes. Let's see what the stack is on these charger guys. Okay, 10. That's plenty. I don't need more than that because I bet you he's got 10 in here as well. Yep, so that's really 20. This should be 10 in here. That I probably should grab a stack. Can't get a half stack, huh? All right, let's grab a whole stack. Because we're going to need those. We also are going to need more of these guys. Let's grab another 10 of those. All right. All right, I think we're good. Now we're going to need to make the interplanetary ships and then suborbital power stations. The ships is something I need to make. We need to make and let that build up because we need a lot of them. So let's look at first. We have to make thrusters. Again, we're going to move all this stuff so that it's going to look weird on our Mark for a second. Mark II motors. That's not good. Are we using those over here? No, those don't use Mark II motors. So that's not easy to get. Right? These use no, they just use regular bars. Mark II motors. These are not, well, they're on the bus. Actually, I think, yeah, we're using Mark II motors all over the place. Okay, how many of these we got? Let's make sure we aren't overproducing these. No, it's going over here. 1,000? We don't need 1,000. Let's do like, yeah, we do probably need 1,000. We only have a 7 in storage. They're charging those guys like it's going out of style. All right, we're gonna pull off of here, and we're gonna pull off of this guy. So we're gonna need to lower all this. Well, we're gonna lower. Let's just lower the whole thing because there, we don't need this coal vein. All right, let's draw this guy over, which means we're gonna need another splitter. Different config though, like this, and he's gonna go. See, I don't want to do that. Man, we should make that guy right here. Let's do that. We're gonna make that guy right there. He's not gonna get any motors though. This other guy's taking all the motors. He's not gonna get any. We'll try it. All right, so he's gonna come in here, and then we're gonna have the other guy coming out the other direction. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna need these titanium alloy bars, and that means he's gonna come in right here, right? Because we're only going to use probably one of these. That makes us thrusters, I think. Yep. And then we're going to need to... Oh, wow. We need more of that plus processors. Processors, not that big of a deal. So this will just be a double build. Not a huge deal. And I'm not going to box these. I think I'm literally just going to be like, boom, and I'm going to do it right there. Which means we'll just drag this over here. What's the other thing it needs? processors. I can probably bus the processors over. Are they on the bus? They are. Oh, sweet, they're on the bus. No problem. Okay, so let's get them. Let's get one of these dudes. We're going to bust these, and we can probably do them over here, I guess. So we'll do it right there. And then we are going to need a box for these, so we got to be a little bit careful with how we do this, but we'll be okay. Wrong. We want to need up. And boom, and then we're going to do down right here. And then let's see. Let's get this working. We need power as well. Oh yeah, look at that, baby. A box. Really just trying to get this like done as quickly as we can, because I want to get to the next stuff here. And they need to build up. They need time to build up, right? So let's tell those guys what they're making. You're making these booster dudes, these thrusters. Right, now you need these guys. And you're just going to go directly in. So we're just going to do that and that. And those are not Mark IIs. Those are Mark IIIs, which we don't need. We need Mark IIs. Mark IIs are right there. We can put them on the bus, I think, right there. Those are Mark IIs, and that's what we need. These are Mark IIIs. We don't need these at all. Okay, so let's kill this line. Let's put these back so it doesn't well, not going to overproduce, but let's put them back. They don't need them now. And then let's get a position, or let's get this guy on the bus. I'm really hoping we can do this. Nope, not enough space. Maybe we can do that. Yes, now it's enough space. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. And then we can, we don't need, not yet. Let's get him hooked up in here, though. Nope, down there. There we go. Okay, so now he's reconnected. He's good to go. Let's get another splitter in right here. Can we fit the splitter in? That would be really nice. Let's move that. Yes and no. We don't need it that... Oh, we do need that to be so wide. Well, we're moving this then. One back. There we go. All right. Now we can do that. And we can do that. And I think this can go right past this, right? To there. Sweet. Okay, now reconnect. There we go. Again, a little bit janky, a little bit I don't care. Because we just need to get this in so it starts to build. Okay, we're looking good. Boom. And now you have the correct motors. So you're building. And now what we need to do is put in... Let's tell this guy what he's building. He's going to build ships. We just need a box in here, which I think we still have space for. Yeah, we do. Look at that. Perfect. We're going to do something like that, and then we're going to do this and this. Boom. Look at that. Sweet. We're probably only going to want 2 stacks of these guys. I think they're also 100. Or are they 20? If they're 20, I want more than 2. That is for sure. We'll have to wait and see. Let's do 4 stacks just because I don't know if they're 100 or not. I think they're 20, actually. All right. I think we're good to go. I'm going to put this guy back in here because we really don't need him yet. So why carry him around? Let's delete these guys, even though they are tough to make. We're always looking for them. I think we're good. Kind of can delete these. We're not going to need them for a long time. Don't need this stuff either. Okay. And, yep. Maybe we can do that with the power. Okay, let's drop the processors, the extra processors. The only thing really we are not busing any longer, and it's out. So let's give it all the processors. Probably because they're making all the stuff we just told it to make, which means we're going to have to go to Genom 1 really soon and bus all that stuff. Because we just don't have that capacity anymore. All right, so we've put everything we want. Everything is done that I want to get done until we go to SMEALTville. SMEALTville. We only got 6 minutes. How many of these we got? 7? Not fast enough. That's not good enough. And we have all those we need. We have all these we need too. Why don't we just get 10 more of them? Cool. We need more. We already have Dyson dishes. Let's get those plopped down. I don't know if we're going to need 10 more of these actually, because I'm pretty sure that these two, like the Dyson dishes, can't even keep up with these two. Look, they're not even charging some of the time, because I think we're using all the power. Let's look at our swarm. It's looking good. Let's see if we can get out of the sky. That'd be nice. Let's look at... Oh, yeah, we got... Whoa, wait, well... 152 is not a ton. Let's look at... Yeah, we're using all that. Let's draw more power down, because I think these guys are not drawing a ton. Yeah, we can draw more. We should be able to draw a lot more, actually. Let's put a couple more of these dishes in. And I think we don't really have to put a lot of other stuff. Why don't we just put them on the thing? Oh, we can't? So let's put them on the grid, since it's going to be all a little punk like that. All right, that's going to kind of mess us up for a little while, because now these receivers are having to recharge. So we actually just kind of messed ourselves up. But that's okay. Why is this closer than that? Right, well, let's redo it then. Because now we can put them a little closer. And they're already not charging, or they're already not built up anyway. Might as well just do this. Now let's add another one. Let's see how close we can do it right here. Why is it... Okay, that's pretty far away, but okay. I want to get this on the diagonal. There we go. I think that's on the diagonal. Not exactly. Oh, because it's off the... It's on a new part of the grid. There we go. All right, so... Now let's look at what we're doing here. All right, we almost have the whole thing requested. This is probably going to... that's probably going to be max. We're probably maxed out now with our Dyson Swarm. We cannot keep up with it. So these guys, okay, they're charging... They're just not getting enough power because we're consuming it all. Is it because we're making stuff? What are we making? Oh, all those engines and everything, and all the oil and science. Smelt world is not going to work, man. We need more. We need more. A bigger swarm. Well, what we can do as well is we can plop down some solar. What do we need to make solar panels? Maybe we need to do that really quickly, because we can put a bunch of that at the South Pole. They're actually really easy to make. Why don't we set something up to make those? In fact, let's just do it over here near a mall. And we can put those on a bunch of different planets and start generating some power. The thing is, really we only need that. It's only going to work here, that power, because everywhere else. Oh, cool! It's right next to the copper. So we'll just make one. We'll do it right here, which is again a little bit jank, but we're going to be ripping all this stuff up, so I'm not super concerned about it. We really only need one, I think. I can actually pull... Well, if I move it, I could pull straight off of there, I bet you. Nope, that's a box. We don't want that. We want this. Let's do that. And then silicon, which is not coming in. Maybe we should... Well, this guy can't go very far. He can only really go to right there. So we need to bring silicon in over here. So let's reroute this. What is it lacking? It's lacking something. Oh, it's lacking acid. Okay, that's good to know. But how are we doing on silicon? Oh, we have lots of silicon. Okay, so let's reroute this guy, maybe. Because we need this internal one right here. So I'm going to reroute... Actually, if we just move it over, we'll be good. So let's move it like this, make some space here, so I can snake another line by. I don't know if we'll be able to with this, but we're going to try. So let's do this. Let's see. And then we'll do the same thing here. And then I believe... Yeah, nope. I can move... I'll just have to move the copper box. Ugh, I hate having to do that, but that's okay. Just because I can't move a belt over here. Well, I can do... There's one way I can do this. Again, it's very jank, but it's going to have to do. Alright, we want silicon. And that's too much space. We want it right here. And then we're going to go up. And then we're going to go to here, I think. Up, dude. You're going up or what? And then we're going to go up again. And then we're going to come down. And just put it right into there. Bam. Alright, now I'm pretty sure. So we're going to tell you, look, you're making You're going to make solar panels for me. And then we're going to need a bus, right? We're going to need this guy. Oops, that's incorrect. We're going to need to go like that with him. And then get the splitter. Can we do a splitter really quickly? There we go. Alright, this is going to be kind of funky as well, but again, we won't care because once we are done with our mall, we just won't care. Alright, let's just do it to there. I guess we'll pull right off the belt right there. Alright, we need power. And then we're going to put the box right here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There we go. Tab on that thing. Okay. Alright, splitter time. Nope, wrong. Split from here into there. Nope, can't do it. Well, I want to go to there. I don't know why you're trying to... Yeah, I don't want to go... I'm trying to go here. Alright, let's try... Nope. Nope. That's wrong too. Well, we don't need to go up that fast. Why don't we do this? Why don't we do... Let's copy this belt. Let's drag it out a little bit. And then we'll just go up to there. There we go. Do our little trick. Okay, now let's do this. Now it should be really easy. Okay, that guy's got stuff going in right there. He's also got stuff going in right here. And now he's got stuff coming out to here. And I think these are also in stacks of 20. Well, let's get a whole row of these. So we're a little over the time, and now we got to wait for that thing to build up. I really didn't want to have to wait for stuff. What can we do in the meantime on the next episode? I'm going to have to look at that off camera and see what we can do in the next episode, because I kind of ran out of stuff to do. We really need a lot of power to get this SMEALT thing working. Let's go look at how much power we do have right now. What do we have saved up over here with all our efforts? I feel like we should have a ton. We should have like tons of these now. I mean, it's literally been running for forever. 813. It's not horrible. It's just now it's coming in dreadfully slowly because our whole mall is just eating all the power. Okay, well, that's fine. What we're going to do, again, we're going to set up that solar plant, bring in some more power any way we can. We're really starving for power now, which is kind of the whole point of this game, is you're supposed to be starving for power all the time. That's why you're trying to make a Dyson Sphere, because you need power, right? Yeah, we don't know what these stack at. We'll know when we get back on the next episode. If you like this, please hit the like button. Please comment. Let me know what you think. Hopefully, I'll be talking about new games soon. I've already got a lot of stuff on the radar, and so I'm hoping to come out with a video with that, with some updates on what game I'm playing next. So if you're new here, please subscribe if you like the content. Hit that notification bell. I do 2 of these videos a day. I hope to see you on episode 45. Stay frosty.